420. You know what it. Cheers, man. Did you shake well?
This is very fucking essential.
Pause on the shake. Woo! Eating brownies,
Getting high in the motherfucker right now.
Oh, God. Fucked up. You know what today is. Happy 420, man. I know y'all ain't gonna see this shit on the day of, maybe, but you might. Yeah. Man, we back on Dissected, man. You know what it is.
This is the 420 episode.
Higher than a bitch.
Yep.
I'm high as a giraffe ass right now.
Giraffe ass?
Yeah, man. And I got my motherfucker. You, boy, look. I'm talking about all gas. Ooh, that motherfucker finna get. What we gonna jump it off with today?
Oh, man. I just want to say shout out to my nigga Trump. Agent Orange. Looked out for me with that 12 hundo. Got him.
Oh, you see that bitch get up on his
motherfucker say, yeah. Hey, the bitch couldn't get out the motherfucking car.
It was over with. It was over. You know that nigga was out. Man. I don't give a fuck if she would have hopped out the window right after he was gone. Hey, nigga, that shit was fucked up. You got your shit in the mail? No. Nope. Call that nigga lacking.
Oh, motherfucker slipping. Some G.
I swear to God, she was no tripping.
With the window down in the car?
What?
Motherfucker would have tapped on that window.
You couldn't wait till you get in the house? She's trying to hide that shit from the motherfuckers in the crib.
In the crib?
She ain't want the niggas to know she had that shit, dog.
You can put something on these motherfucking groceries, bitch.
No, I can't. Not no more.
Hell no.
Oh, get shit down the drain.
Snatch that shit quick as hell, though. That's crazy. Hey, that nigga shorted me, though. This nigga shorted me 500, man. I filed my son and shit, but he ain't give me the credit for him because I guess he was too old. I need all that. I need my chips with dip.
Oh, yeah, nigga. We're going to talk about the Jordan documentary. What was the name of it?
Last Dance.
The Last Dance. Yeah, man. We talking about some goat shit, man.
Speaking of goats, we're going to talk about Babyface and Teddy Riley.
Teddy Diva Riley, man. It was tripping, dog.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong with Buddy, man?
Overdoing did a whole concert.
If overdoing it was a person,
that was definitely him.
That nigga tripping, man.
Yep. We talk about some movies, TV shows, and some music.
Yeah, you know, we always do that. You know, we're just gonna tie y'all in with a few little things we've been watching and listening to, you know.
Yeah.
Talking about Trumpito opening up the planet, fam. He trying to get the planet back open, you feel me?
Trying to get shit back rocking.
Yeah, man. Check your local government, man.
And we're going to talk about these motherfucking fake-ass hustlers out here doing this money circle scam.
I tried to tell y'all, motherfucker, dog. Y'all made me seem like I was a hater. And I guess I was hating on the... Never mind. Yeah, we're going to talk about how niggas feel when a bitch just come through and just bust you down and then leave. Yeah, like, how do niggas really feel about that?
When the tables are turned.
When the tables are turned. But I'm baby. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Look here, man. When a bitch come through, bro, and then she just knock you off, G. Like, do you have some type of feeling?
Yes, definitely.
What do you feel like?
It generally starts from the conversation, though.
Yeah.
Like, the conversation off top is the leading point to the shit. Because when they get to talking to you crazy, like, hey, nigga, what you doing? Give me that. You know what I'm saying? You like, hold on, bitch, you talking to me like that?
Hey, so for me, it's like, at first it's just like, you know, when it's happening, like, it sounds cool. It's like, hell yeah, bitch, go do this. You know, you feel honored that a bitch just want to come smack you and shit. You feel me?
Like, you want to come give me $40?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, it happened, and then afterwards, and then, like, you might go to the bathroom, you come back and that bitch fully dressed and shit, dog. you like,
I left that 40 on your dresser.
Clutch pearls on her. You gonna leave this shit on the dresser. You like, damn. So you fall asleep and get up and the bitch gone or some shit.
It's a very humbling feeling.
Yeah, dog. Make you think about what you been doing to bitches. I mean, yeah, I ain't gotta stop doing it. I mean, niggas still appreciate it. Don't get me wrong.
It's still an honor.
Yeah, well now at least we know what y'all go through when a nigga come through and smash and then just skedaddle. You feel?
You gonna watch her coochie off in the sink and leave?
Swear to God, I'm out.
Oh, a coochie though. That's crazy. You got buzzed down. Bitches is more savage than niggas.
They get tired of getting done like this. You feel me? Like they like fuck it. Y'all been doing it. Obviously, this shit fun. Buzz down, little B. Last time that shit happened to me, dog, I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, damn, bitch. Like, that's all I'm worth.
You at least could check to see if I wanted to go again.
Right. Alright, man, we got the little buzz down bitches out the way, man. 4 of them shits, man.
Open
up the planet.
7 up.
7. Alright, man. 3 minutes. We out here in Indiana, and they talk about May 1st for us.
Yeah.
I know every state is different. I seen Virginia talking about June.
Shit,
Texas talking about fuck everybody. We opening.
Right. Florida too. They like we opening up beaches and everything.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I'm finna jump right in the Rona water.
Yeah. The Rona water's infested as hell, man. That motherfucker. Who else was it? I know New York might be waiting a minute.
Yeah, because they fucked up.
Yeah, Vegas, they over there fighting. They trying to get their shit back.
They trying to get their shit
whole
open.
economy fucked up because of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
fucked up.
Yeah, because that's the #1 source of income is tourists and gambling. You know what I'm saying? So without that
and
shit,
the hotels,
the whole
strip,
city,
dark,
yeah,
nigga.
you just fucked up. You can't do shit. Ain't nobody making no money in Vegas right now.
They keep extending this shit, dog, and extending this shit. Extendo on top of extendo.
Yeah.
The world ain't gonna be the same until around this time next year, bro.
If it's ever.
Yeah.
If it's ever. Like, everything might just be different. Like, shit might just go into a different little way of, being out in public and shit. They might push the tables a little further apart in the restaurants. You know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting to see if they're gonna mandate it that everybody gotta wear masks around this motherfucker like China. Nigga gonna walk around here like the Asians.
Terrible. Yeah, man. You ain't gonna know who to trust. I don't know, man. I'm ready for the world to get open back up. Everybody out here tripping, talking about oh, man, if y'all go back outside, they're just trying to kill y'all. Like, that's stupid. Like, they would have just fucking killed us in the first place. Like, why the fuck would they have to set up all of this little twist if they was just trying to kill us, bro?
Who is they?
Who is they, though? That's a topic we're going to talk about a lot. Who is they, though, dog? Like, they is the motherfucker. But they keep saying, they trying to kill us. You feel me? Like, what the fuck sense does that make? I don't get it.
No sense at all. There ain't no economy without us.
What's the point? Now, I heard somebody saying they was trying to, get some of the elderly people out of the way and shit like that. That might be plausible.
Population control.
Yeah, but they ain't trying to kill all of us, dog. Like I said, if that was the case, they just would have never told us about the virus and just let us keep going the fuck outside. Like, and just get it and die. If that's what they was trying to do.
They should have just gave it to everybody in the first place.
That's what I said. Fucked up until one of your family members died.
That's why motherfuckers stand in the crib.
Yeah.
Sit your ass down.
Yeah, not to be insensitive to anybody, but I definitely said, just one of them things, if everybody just get it out of the way, you know what I'm saying, it'll probably be better off than just prolonging it. Because, for real, honestly, if you susceptible to it, ain't nothing really gonna stop it. They talking motherfuckers still getting it after they was quarantining themselves. Lady was in the house for 3 weeks. She ain't went nowhere. Nobody went nowhere. She still got it. They said a damn tiger had it.
Yeah, they said animals getting it now and shit.
Why they waste the test on the tiger?
And then I don't know where the fuck we can get tested around here, especially not around here.
This shit crazy. I'm ready for it to go back. Yeah, it's finna get warm outside, man,
Yeah, that's the worst, being stuck in the house when it's warm.
Yeah, ain't nobody doing it. I was outside yesterday, niggas out fishing, riding bikes. Hey, man, like I said, man, I'm ready. I'm ready for the world to open back up. You know what I mean? Everybody be safe, careful as possible, but...
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Cheers.
Keep them hands washed. Keep your motherfucking body washed, goddamn. All of that shit.
Wash your ass. Music and TV. 4 of them tank. Alright, music and TV. What you been watching?
I've been watching Money Heist and Black as Fuck.
I started Money Heist.
Okay, I started Money Heist like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And once I saw the motherfuckers' mouths moving and the words was doing something else, I was like, I ain't watching this shit.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking Kung Fu Sunday, like, Tiger.
I was mad because when I first cut the shit on, it was in the regular language and shit. I was like, man, I ain't reading no damn subtitles, fam. I just don't feel like. Then I changed it to English, so I started watching it, and it's good. It ain't like mind blowing like motherfuckers been saying it was, but they keep telling me it gets greater later. So I'm gonna tune in and check it out.
I like the dude, the main character, the professor dude. That nigga cold.
Yeah,
that nigga cold.
Yeah,
dog.
I'm gonna see how cold he is.
He reminds me of Mike Schofield from off Prison Break.
Yeah.
And
Black as Fuck.
Black as Fuck on Netflix.
I gotta tune into that too.
Old boy Kenya Barris. He was the creator of Blackish.
Now, why are people dragging this show? Everybody it's like either people love it or they hate it. Are they culturally hating it?
Yeah.
Or they just you don't think they like it because they watch it and they just don't like it?
It's like dry humor. Like, he like a black Larry David. You know what I'm saying?
I'm probably gonna like it then.
You will. He worried about what he looked like all the time, like how he looked as a black person.
Yeah, so you tell me he's like, I don't know why I wear these $2,000 jogging suits. What I do?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a flex.
Yeah.
And he get to tripping over his chain and all type of shit, dog. The shit funny as hell.
About Billions. You ready for that shit to come back on? Billions, that's a good show. You know, I can't tell nobody they gonna like it. But I mean, it's about hedge fund billionaires. You know, they got a little
take them down.
Yeah, they got some little wars and shit going on within their little world. It's pretty interesting if you get caught up in it. I don't know if you like the concept or not, but it's a pretty damn good show.
They be beefing too.
Yeah, on my life.
Shit, Insecure came back.
I ain't never watched that.
Old girl Issa Rae. That shit kind of funny, dog.
I heard she was a hoe.
I wouldn't say she's a hoe.
I don't call people hoes, but that's what I keep hearing.
That's a derogatory.
I don't think I would. I don't think
hoes.
Yeah, facts. But I don't think I would call her a hoe. But I'm just saying, I keep hearing it. Why are they calling her this hoe?
We getting the inside perspective on chicks when we watch that shit. That's like like how groups of niggas run together. Boom.
Yeah,
that's how they show up to chicks.
So why is they calling her a hoe though?
Cause she bones somebody like every other episode, but it don't be nobody different.
Is she charging them for it?
No.
Do she give them receipts when she's done?
No.
Well, she ain't no hoe then. What the fuck?
Receipt.
The fuck wrong with these people, man?
Oh,
Damn. What about some music, man?
Let's talk about West Side Gun. Pray for Paris. Hey, dog. I swear he's my least favorite member of Griselda, but he came through with this shit.
I heard some of that shit over there, dog, and I swear to God, it didn't sound no worse than the rest of that shit you be listening to. And I was sitting there like, why you hate this nigga so much? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga shit ain't bad.
His features on that motherfucker dope.
That shit was alright, bro. Like, you know, I'm just not starting to get off into the Griselda. You know, the Lulu? Yeah, that shit was decent. And this it didn't lose no steam. Like, you listen to Lulu, you listen to this, like, you still feel like you listening to Griselda. It ain't like...
His last two projects been hard, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. He remind me so much of Ghostface, and I love Ghostface, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it don't really throw me off, you know what I'm saying? Because he's not trying to be Ghostface. His voice sound like it, but you can tell he influenced him with the rap a little bit.
Got my nigga Gibbs on the song on that, too. G.I. in the building. Talk about the baby.
Now, you didn't like the album.
Blame it on the baby. No, it's still his first album to me. It sound like
that one long ass compilation.
Super long mixtape.
I totally agree with the way that he rapped. But I was getting so many bad reviews from it. I was expecting this shit to be the worst shit I ever heard. It wasn't that bad to me. You know, that ain't my type of shit that I listen to all the time neither though. But the album wasn't that bad to me. You know what I mean? He got some few songs on there that's probably gonna catch. Like the one with Ashanti and Meg. I'm sure that one gonna come on the radio. So long as he can get 2 or 3 hits out of his albums, I know he gonna feel like they're a success.
I don't get why he put it out so close to the other album, like with the one that had the song "Bop" in it. I
feel like he got such mediocre reviews on it. I think he went back in the lab and just tried to, you know what I'm saying?
You should have just added some more songs to that shit and call it a fucking deluxe.
I don't know. But I
put out a whole new album full of some bullshit. You can't even promote this shit right. Nigga, it's the Rona. Nigga, you can't fucking have no shows.
Mask on and shit.
Fuck.
I mean, you know, like I said, nigga trying to capitalize on his heat wave, I guess. So you know what I'm saying.
You was hot, but you fucking cooling off now.
Yeah, little baby, the better baby.
On my mama. Wah! Motherfucking money squirrel. 5 for 5, man.
Alright.
Oh, man. Let's talk about this shit, dog.
Trump comes out with stimulus checks. Some motherfucker comes up with this genius ass get rich finesse quick scheme, dog. A lot of people fail for this shit, dog. Like, why is it not obvious?
This funny as hell to me, dog. Because people try to justify it like, you don't get it. You got to be a hustler. You gonna get your money right back. Like, nah, fam.
No. So the way it works is there's a circle in the middle. There's 2 people right outside the circle. Then there's 4 people. Then there's 8 people. For the one person in the middle to profit, all 8 circles gotta get filled.
Yeah.
Let's say it's a blank board, just started, fresh. I put myself in the circle in the middle.
You in the middle.
Text, boom. Then you, then somebody else on the next 2.
Right.
Then them 4 people on the outside. We don't have to put up shit.
The 4 people on the outside?
The 4 people in the green ain't got to put up shit. That's 7 people that ain't got to pay a motherfucking nickel. And then you waiting on these 8 people on the outside to pay $800 so I can get paid. Then you step into the circle next. And then 8 more people got to get you paid. So in order for those first
lot of fucking people, man.
Yeah, for those first 7 people to get paid that didn't have to pay shit, 56 people got to put up $100 for them to get $800.
So it got to be 5,600 in rotation.
And that means the first 7 people, nobody put up no money. So the first 7 people that eat off of it didn't pay shit, and all y'all just gave them some fucking money.
Yeah, that's a fucking scam.
That's some bullshit, bro. Like it's some bullshit.
That's a fucking. That's. Let me turn. You want to turn 300 into 3,000?
Let me finesse your stimulus check real quick. That's what that is, bro. Like I couldn't believe it, dog. I couldn't believe people couldn't see it. I mean, like for each person to get paid, 8 people gotta suffer.
I didn't know the first 7 didn't have to put nothing in.
Don't put up shit.
What?
And then that way the board always continues, and by the time it get to you, if one of them people in the blue finally got to the middle, first of all, they ain't finna do no fucking hustling until they get to the circle. Why the fuck would I waste my resources on other motherfucker in the circle to get paid?
Put my people in so they'll get you paid.
That's first off. Second off, by the time you get from the blue to the middle, you don't know who fucking started this board. You ain't got a clue who to fucking go find out who started this finesse.
Who I'm gonna collect from?
Yeah, like you ain't got a clue. You ain't got a motherfucking clue, bro. And it's so bad, bro, because it's like, and the people that's falling for it, you know, I feel sorry for them, you know, but it's math. It's mathematically impossible. Like I said, for 8 people to get paid, 64 people got to put money in. All right, and for those 64 people, I think it's like 512 people got to put money in. And then you multiply that times 8, that's about 4,000 people, bro. 4,000 people got to put in money for 500-something people to make some money. It's mathematically impossible for that shit to actually function and pay everybody money back.
That's just stupid to me, dog.
I couldn't believe it, bro.
I just been looking at that shit. I had 2 people hit me up trying to get into that shit, and I'm like, oh, I'm cool. Yeah. They're like, man, you know, I called you because, you know, I know you be gambling and shit, man, and I know you probably need to gamble on something, but this foolproof. Nigga, I ain't no fucking gambling junkie like that, nigga.
That shit terrible, bro. And it's not foolproof. It's just fool's gold. That's what it is. Because, I mean, like, them people, them last ones in, they gonna suffer. You seen all the people in that, the chickens in that complaining, she was like, all of them businesses, they hit them small businesses up, $500 a piece, bro. Straight up. They said 2 chicks mobbed off with 30 bands. Smacked them, bro.
In one of them little
I don't know how true it is, but that was what I was reading, bro.
That's crazy.
30 bands. They said 2 bitches mobbed off with them. They was talking about something. I can't believe this is my friend. I thought this chick was cool with me. I'm talking about finesse.
Yeah, and you gave them the money. They didn't steal shit from you. You gave them the money.
That was a finesse. That's tough, man. Oh man, I couldn't even do nobody like that.
Robbery without the mask.
Yeah, man. I couldn't even do nobody like that, bro. Like that was tough. I gave $10 to a board though. Somebody had asked me to do it. I gave them money, and I told them keep the money and pay all of the people who put their money in, and ain't gonna get no return. You get it to them. You feel me? Like I was just like, fuck it. At least I could donate a blessing.
She probably ain't even gonna know who them people is.
I mean, you know, I gave with good intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to profit off of it because I don't like shit like that. My karma don't work. You know what I'm saying? Doing people like that, bro. I couldn't do it. So, you know, that was just a integrity thing for me. I just couldn't do it. Damn, boy. I'm getting high as hell.
Oh, my brother, I am fucking faded. But it is like, it's creeping on.
Oh, I like that. Shit, jiggy. Shout out to weed, man. Alright, man. We need a 1 or a 2. Feel me? Oh, you gonna do the reverse layup. I see you do the Jordan reverse, dog. 1 for the 6, man. That's worthy of 6-minute conversation.
It is, man. Shout out to ESPN and everybody for moving up that Jordan doc. It was supposed to come out in June after the playoffs and shit. So they pushed the shit up since it ain't no sports, man.
That's what's up, man. That's
what came through in the clutch.
Yeah. It was good because it's like, you know, I'm born in 82. So, you know what I'm saying? Jordan got to the league in 85. I'm 3 years old. 84. That was the 84, 85 season though.
Yeah.
So I'm 2-3 years old when he first get there. So it's a lot of stuff I just don't know. Yeah. I just remember Mike winning. You feel me? Like when I first knew about Jordan, he was winning. You feel me? Like, he was winning. So, you know, I didn't know about his upbringing and what he went through. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know Jerry Krause was like that though. You know what I'm saying?
I knew Jerry Krause was like that because that, you know, all that stuff was happening in my memory. You know, I can remember when Pippen was, you know, they paying Kukoc more than Pippen, and you know what I'm saying? You know, all of that. I remember these things. You're right. I didn't know like the details of Krause.
Details of it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I knew he wasn't shit. You know, we're a businessman, so it's.
Hey, they was always fucking with him though. Mike was fucking with that nigga all the time. Like you short, dude. What's the pills you taking and shit?
Pippen was disrespecting this man on the bus, dog.
He was mad, dog.
Yeah. But you know who was Pippen mad at?
He was mad at Krause.
He was mad at himself.
He should have been mad at himself.
He was mad at himself. He took it out on
taking it out on everybody else.
He was upset with himself, bro. You gotta be kicking yourself in the ass for doing something like that. And it's so crazy because at the time,
$18 million for 7 years.
But at the time, like $2 million was a really good. Like Jordan was getting paid that in '91. You know what I'm saying? So it was like it was okay. So you see,
wasn't
Jordan
as popular back then.
Yeah, but you see, that's what I'm saying. This is where Pippen learned something about longevity. Is like he didn't expect that shit to change so suddenly.
Right.
You know, but like I said, Jordan was getting paid that. You know what I'm saying? That same shit from 91 through 93, he was getting the same type of money.
Yeah. So
Pippen like, okay, this is what it is. Let's lock it in. I want to make this, you know, it's a big contract at the time.
See, they said Scotty was concerned because he had just had like back surgery and shit. So he ain't know if his career was going to pan out. So he wanted to take the guaranteed money that was right there. Like, motherfucker, get him.
Yeah.
But they told his ass, hey, all right, it's a bad deal, fam.
Yeah.
If you don't like it later, don't bring your ass back. You should have listened.
Locked it in. And so, like, in the midst of that, Jordan quits. He comes back making $29, $30 million a year. Glenn Robinson, you know what I'm saying? He on his way to the league. He as soon as he walk in. Kevin Garnett come through.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, and then now you got Pippen. You know what I'm saying? He arguably the second best, third best nigga in the league at the time.
Yeah.
And he ain't getting his bread, you know. So he ended up making his money, you know, Portland and Houston, Portland deal, you know. But, you know, I could understand him being frustrated. But, like I said, I feel like he was more upset with himself. Right. But as far as Jordan, though, man, I love that story, bro. Like how he came up high school, you know, he was 5'11", then he came back 6'3", started killing. North Carolina, went to the little week. He was like, oh, he the coldest. Went in there, took over the team, bro. As a freshman fan, came through, bro. Like, I wish I could have seen that shit, dog, live, G. Like, damn.
If they had social media back then, like they do now, with Mike, dog, that shit would have been off the chain.
Dog, that shit would have been stupid. LeBron, who? Straight up. Like, on the real, man. Like, no more GOAT talk for me, bro. It's over with,
LeBron
man.
James fans coming out the crevices, talking, hating and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you only got a couple times you see Bron do that takeover shit Jordan did, bro. Like that Detroit game in the playoffs. He had a game against the Pacers one time. He had a game against Golden State like that. You know what I'm saying? Where he went crazy with the mid range. He fried our ass. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga been doing this shit since inception, bro. Like this is what he do, man. Like ain't no few standout moments. G. Like any game, bro. Like fam is a killer, dog. Like, bro,
he just won't accept losing, bro.
Oh man, buddy was he was the coldest, bro. Like I don't see how anybody else could see it, dog. Any other way, like
his work ethic, bro. Work ethic is a motherfucker.
Man, determination, everything, bro. That shit was crazy. See nigga Charles Oakley slapped that nigga Scotty down.
Yeah, that was a little play slap, though.
It was funny though. It was funny as hell.
I want to see Mike slap Kerr ass. That's what I want to see.
They might show that. They got 8 more episodes.
Man.
They said my nigga Mike snitched on them niggas, dog.
Do you think that was snitching?
It was a smidge dry snitchy. Because when he said it, I'm like, damn, nigga, but
yeah,
they had already had the article out, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas knew, but he just confirmed it, you know what I'm saying? Like article speculation, he confirmed it.
Anytime you do a bio anything, you snitch.
Yeah,
you go have
to, especially when you start talking about other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But that nigga, so I'm like, that's like a nigga telling you about Frank Lucas having blue magic after you seen the movie. It's like, it ain't snitching, you feel me?
Like it's already public record.
Yeah, like, I mean, I seen it already. You know, they called him the cocaine circus. Niggas know you in there doing this shit.
He said that shit to dude in the
started
interview.
cracking
He started rolling because he knew that shit was real. He like, I've never heard that before, but it's pretty fucking accurate.
Hey, dog, the cocaine circus. Hey, I don't think that was snitching. He was confirming it.
I don't think so either, man.
And I don't think that one of them niggas finna be mad at that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Them niggas old as shit now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, whoever been around you, you know, motherfucker know you did some Tony.
Nigga, I'm fucking fried.
I'm high as hell. Roll this deuce. Oh, that was me. Motherfucker. That shit only worked for the Jordan, dog. Keep rolling that. Shit. We ain't shit out here in the Deuce department. Nigga trying to throw it on this shit. That motherfucker was on that.
Damn, that shit didn't even work.
Shit! There you go. This the worst, goddammit.
It's because we high.
Oh man, editing this shit. This nigga had to stand up. There you go. God damn.
There you go. We gonna talk about Teddy motherfucking Riley.
Nigga crapped out 17 times rolling that motherfucker. Nigga had to stand up.
I'm tired.
Oh shit. Hey, that nigga Teddy Riley was tripping up.
Yeah, dog.
That nigga had a full motherfucking. Nigga had the stage mic. That nigga was in there background dancing and shit.
Hey, shit, this whole keyboard set up.
Nigga, that bitch like
I was like, dancers and shit.
That nigga in that motherfucker like Randy Watson, dog. Nigga coming to America. That motherfuckers in there tripping. Everybody else in the goddamn studio in the car just play the music over the phone. Music, yeah. You know, just this nigga wanna set up a whole sound stage, had a DJ, had the shit on the screen, background dancers. You couldn't even hear shit, dog. That shit was just playing, echoing all through the goddamn.
Hey, they been frying his ass on social media, dog.
Like if doing too much was a person.
That would definitely be Teddy. Hey, look, I follow his daughter on Twitter. She like, look here, goddamn it, I wasn't there. Leave me alone.
Why the internet get on your ass, your family ass?
Oh shit!
I swear to God, the internet some savages, dog. They get on your trail, bro.
Dog.
That's funny.
Immediately, dog.
Hey, nigga. That nigga was sending out there, dog. The shit was echoing. He told Babyface turn his shit down. Look at your shit. Get you over there tripping. Oh, look at dude back there dancing his ass off. Baby, if you need a fix tonight. Oh shit. Hey, nigga, that shit funny, dog. I don't know where they postponed it to when.
Hey, dog, I ain't get all them fucking people in this shit. That nigga said, fuck social distancing.
Yeah, that was the whole point of this shit, wasn't it? We can't get together. I'm like, yeah, that nigga,
You got a whole fucking concert.
I didn't even think about that shit.
Oh shit.
Diva ass nigga, dog. Nigga, why you have to do all that, dog? I swear to God, why you have to do all that?
You didn't. It was fucking pointless.
Babyface is just sitting there.
You think 4.4 million motherfuckers finna tune back in for that shit again? Nah, you missed your boat, nigga.
They said that nigga was gonna turn into an adult face waiting on that nigga to get his shit. They said he's gonna be grown up face by the time Teddy Riley got his shit.
Not baby face, grown up face. Oh shit.
Oh shit, dog. Oh fuck. I swear to God, I'm happy.
Hey man, it's a lot of motherfucking battles been going on, man.
Oh yeah.
Y'all can check them out.
Who it?
We got Manny Fresh against Scott Storch.
Man, niggas was disrespecting Manny like Scott just murdered him, bro.
Right, man, them niggas was hating. Like
Yeah.
Manny probably, I think he lost, but it wasn't.
I think it was a close loss or a tie.
It wasn't a murder.
Scott Storch, I think
Scott
he won.
Storch got more range.
Yeah, but he ain't murdering though.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, these youngsters don't know nothing about that Cash Money era though. You
Right,
feel me?
right.
Like, and then he was hot, man. Manny, that's my nigga. Man. Shout out to Manny, man.
Talk about RZA and Primo.
Primo was dogging him at first, and then the RZA came through. Toward the end.
That was kind of like similar. One producer with range against one producer that just
Had an error.
one little error or just one camp, because he really only messed with his camp.
But then, when he got toward the end of that shit,
Yeah.
he turned up on Primo. Primo had, it's a marathon. You start off fast and then you wheezing in the back. Hey, yeah, I think that was a close one. I still think Primo won just off of them first few he started off with. But if the RZA would have had like some shit just sprinkled out through the beginning, he would have got it.
The RZA the Wu-Tang got classics.
I wasn't a Wu fan. I only like two songs out of their whole catalog.
If you just talk about just think about what the Wu spanned out.
Oh yeah, no, they that shit.
Raekwon,
They that shit now. I can't never hate on they movement. They had a move. They was heavy on
And
singing.
he produced for all of them, so he had shit in there. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Dream and Sean Garrett.
Drunk ass guy.
That nigga was in there dog dancing what they say? Unbutton your shit.
Loosen my butt.
Loosen my butt. Nigga Dream. Nigga, you look like you over there loosening your butt. That nigga was in there dancing gay as hell down there.
Hey, the Dream got that shit.
Hey,
Boy, that's my favorite R&B guy right there.
That's why I got it, G. Straight up. That nigga Dream won that shit. I don't give a fuck. And I only listen to R&B, so I didn't sit there and watch the whole thing. You know that?
Right.
I ain't finna lie to you, but your Dream won, goddamn it. Shit. Who else? Oh, T-Pain, Lil Jon.
T-Pain and Lil Jon.
That was an interesting, good battle, though.
They had it crunk, too.
Yeah.
They had that shit crunk.
You forget how much shit Lil Jon did, because you think of Lil Jon, you only had this one little thought of him in your head. Yeah.
He had a whole era, though. He
That
created
nigga.
an era.
He had some shit, though.
Crunk
He had
era.
some shit that was
that wasn't just that common Lil Jon shit. Like, that nigga was talented, man. Straight up. T-Pain had so many goddamn hits, you know, in a short span of time, dog. Like, then you don't even be noticing about the shit that he did outside of that. Because you think of T-Pain, you get this conception like, you know, he had a little moment and that was it. Like, fam had more than a moment.
Yeah.
Fam was definitely involved in this shit.
So this is some battles I want to see, man. Throw up a nigga like Drake against Jay-Z catalog or some shit.
Ooh, they wouldn't even do it.
Nah, hell no.
That'd be dope. Who could go against Hov but Drake? Maybe
I think
Weezy.
Kanye, fam.
Kanye can't go against Hov.
He can't.
No, he can't.
He could go against Hov for some Hov shit because he produced it.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, it's gonna be a tie.
Yeah.
You ain't go, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a wash. They can both play them shits.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying though, think about it. Kanye body of work versus Hov body of work. He been in this shit since '96. Kanye got in 5 years later. You know what I'm saying? Drake got in even after that.
Yeah.
And Drake got more hits than Kanye, I think. Drake got more hits.
There'll be a tie.
That's what I'm saying. So Drake and Kanye would be a fair fight.
Not the amount. Like if you put they top 25 songs against each other, like who would you think will win? Because like they catalogs vary. They got hundreds and thousands of songs.
All right, you right. So top 25.
Yeah, top 25.
They definitely both got 25 apiece. So if you do that, then yeah, that'll be a good fight. So you can have Weezy, Jay, Drake, and Yeezy. They should do like a little playoffs. That'll be fire.
Yeah,
that'll be fire.
Hell yeah. Timberland against Swiss Beats. They jumped
it off, man. I think everybody's seen that one. If you into these things, I'm sure you watched that one. Yeah. That one was fire. We ain't gotta really talk about that too much because we know what that was. But yeah, man. 420, man. Shout out to Weed. Oh, bonus topic. Did you see the little white bitch and the dude make that little racist ass video on TikTok, dog?
Oh, with
how to make niggas? What the fuck?
That was bogus as hell, dog.
Hell yeah, then the bitch gonna try to apologize. Hey, she gonna try to write a formal apology or some shit, dog. Like, talk about some, it was my boyfriend and his racist views influenced me. I'm really not racist.
She's gonna try to throw her dude under the bus.
Yeah. So I'm really not racist. What she say? I love the blacks.
The blacks? If you refer to us as the blacks,
bitch, you failed.
Racist. You racist.
Hell no, Freeman. That bitch named like Natalie Freeman or something, dog. Yeah, fuck you, Natalie.
Why people be doing some fucked up shit?
I'm double pissed, but I'm only like, fuck you because of the apology part. Like, you could have just stayed a racist and at least I could have still had an ounce of, you know, respect for you as a human, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the old bitch on Ozark?
Oh, Darlene?
Darlene, like, if you a bitch like Darlene, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like you, but I respect you, though.
You got your principles and you stand on them.
Now, Freeman, I don't respect you at all. Whatever, man. Shout out to Weed, man. I'm fucking chopped.
Me too.